Hello there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to the Swifts. This is where I normally would do like the recap of like what's happened since we were last here. But nothing has happened. I have literally sinned 2 days into the future for this game because you saw us play Zenit and get moved on to the next round of the Champions League. So yay, happy days. Now we're here to play Hearts in the Bedford Cup. As we go through, like we said, 7 games or 3 games in 7 days. Is it 7 games in 7 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games in 7 days for the entirety of the team. But yeah, in 2 weeks we're playing 4 games. Yay! But we have Hearts today. In the first part of the episode, in the Bedford Cup second round, no new transfers have come in, though there are some deals being worked on. You can see here, nobody new in, nobody new out, but we are, and I hate to say this, and I'm very sad to say this, playing a squad that is not the strongest. We are playing a fully rotated squad. Is that because I don't rate the Bedford Cup? No, I rate the Bedford Cup. I rate the money that the Champions League gives us more, and I'm prioritizing the Champions League. But the Bedford Cup is a good competition, and something that we want to be in. So that's why we're seeing a rotation, but it's still a relatively strong squad. I'm not like throwing in the youth team players or anything like that. But at the same time, it allows us to get guys who haven't been in the who haven't played or have been rotational options into the team and get reps. And it allows us to see some of our new signings because we have got Semic in goal, Borgen, Gardner, Ruiz, Malloy. I think once again, if you look, Ruiz and Malloy started for us. Malloy was our backup left back and started a few games. Ruiz was our starting center back until just this season. Gardner is a solid defender. We've played him a couple of times. He's made 30. I apologize. Gardner made 33 appearances for us. I mean, yeah, he was a pivotal guy in our championship run. Bogart, Gamperio is starting in defensive midfield with Almog and Montano. You're saying, James, but Montano is usually the backup. Yes, he is, but he is also a very good box-to-box. He has 12 finishing as a DM and like stamina, off the ball work. Like he is a good box-to-box midfielder. And Almog, I spent money on, so I need to play him. Like I'm justifying the purchase by putting him there. Also, because I haven't think we've seen the best out of him, and I think a start against competition that isn't Champions League would be nice. The starting strikers is Suarez, Batista, and Skinner. Batista, we know, has quality about him. He's scored 3 goals for us in the SPFL trophy, and he's started 1 game in the Premiership and scored a goal. I mean, what more do you need from the guy? I mean, last year he played 4 times for us. He scored 2 goals in the Cup. So I think it's a solid. Skinner, hey, we're getting Skinner involved. A lot of you are probably saying it's about damn time, and I would agree with you. Also, he needs to be a complete forward on attack because he has all but the heading and long shots to be able to do that. And Suarez comes in because Suarez, you know, the man just kind of finds goals wherever he is. Though he wanted. No, Batista's wanted. I thought Suarez was as well. Farrell is wanted. We're not selling Farrell. Once again, the two other people that I can see really leaving this year, if I was to hazard a guess, would be Semic and Ruiz. But I have a feeling that those guys aren't going until deadline day. If they go at all, Semic is probably going to get pissed at me, and I'm going to have to sell him in January. Ruiz, I think, will be all right. But this is the team: Farrell, Young, Agnew, Lorzette, Lajo, Westberg, and Suarez, all on the bench. So it's not like we're like leaving this like totally unaffected. We've got Farrell and Young on the bench if we need some offensive power. And Lizette and Agnew just because I need, once again, to get guys reps. And that's why they're there. So, enough waffling about. Let's jump in here. Glenperio, Tony I like 21 with, and I like 34 as like a backup defensive mid. These two guys are happy to be making their starts. Gardner's pleased for play against Wieland. Oh, Mark Wieland. Who are the two guys? How do Young and Farrell aren't familiar with the shape? Do you guys play in this formation? We haven't changed formation in years. Well, I mean, we changed at the end of last year with 2 complete forwards, but we haven't changed it. I have faith. There we go. Can you talk us through the changes? We need to rotate a matter of course. I have the utmost confidence in Skinner's ability. Skinner, our youth boy. Oh, we're playing at home too. Welcome to Crossgates in Humberg Park. We have not been playing here recently. At least you guys haven't seen a game here. But anyways, it's good to get a home game as Montano. Oh, never like to see it. You love to see that. You hate to see it, but you love to see it. Mark Wieland, our old striker, the guy we sold, he was our top scorer. He was our top sell for a long time. Going up against us, beating it as he played in the team with Gardner. So, you love to see it. This is the Raz Derby, of course. As Hearts has registered more shots on target than us. Oh, they're playing a real defensive system. They've got another Wieland, Corey Wieland. Wieland is not a very popular name, I don't think. Good. We got his shot on target. Who was it? It was Skinner, wasn't it? All right, here we go. Next one, Watson. On to Williams. Out here to Watson. And Mark Wieland gets a brace against us. You'd think I'd be raging right now. And I should be upset. I could be upset. A lot of these guys haven't played. A lot of these guys, and it's you'd kind of figure that Wieland would be the guy to do this against us. He is a monster in the air. So, it's good for him. I'm happy to see old players of ours do well against us. Josh Booking isn't getting too much space for crosses, better close him down. I've instructed the players to make this change. Sure, yeah, close him down more. Absolutely. We're going to take a look at... I think we're going to bring some strikers on at halftime. Though a goal here would really go a long way for doing this. Montano, ball in, Batista. Hey, there's Pedro. A beautiful flick-on ball there. Got him at the cross-in for Montano is very solid. So, ball in, kind of beats his man, first time ball in, and just the slightest of touch by Batista. Ibrahimovic-esque. As he just kind of reaches out with the foot and just deflects it enough to get it into the goal. Very good. That's what we want to see. Right? That's what we want to see. All right, guys. We'll let them know. I'm not angry. Oh, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. When did I turn into my dad? Look at the Hearts fans in the back there. This is the Raz Derby. That's what we're going to call this, by the way, the Raz Derby. As we're going to see here, if things don't change by minute 60... And nope. Okay. Skinner off for Young. Suarez off for Farrell. That takes care of the strike partnership. How's the midfield? The midfield has been pretty good. We've got disappointing wingbacks. Malloy especially has not been doing the greatest. Tony has brought back his performance. So we'll bring Westberg on. And there we go. Kick up the tempo a little bit. RXG has shot past theirs, so the quality is starting to come through here. And I think with Farrell and Young on the pitch now, that should cause a little bit more problems for them. That being said, if they want to be defensively solid and hold, that's another thing. Borgen, bad clearance. And we didn't really have none of the strikers really wanted to drop back there, as they're kind of working the ball here. Smith is on it. Still Smith. Still Smith. We've let him go to the byline. Wow. That got scary in a hurry. Let's demand more. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go, Borgen. Fons Montano. Gamperio. Gimpeno. Young. Beautiful ball. Didn't get quite all of it on it. Almug collects for Westberg. Back here to Almug. Gamperio. Montano. That is a bad pass. Ruiz does help us out there, though. Beautiful ball through here. Young. There's the man we know and love. When you need a goal, who do you call? Farrell. I want to see let's watch Farrell's movement on this play. So he's back here. Young sends it through. He arrives late into the area. Just holds his run, arrives late. Young picks him out, and he just belts it into the corner. Beautiful goal. And what did I say? Bringing Young and Farrell on would change the momentum a little bit, because they've got. Hearts has a decent team, but their quality, their absolute quality. But as we all know, here comes the best part, right? Oh, it's extra time now. Do we get an extra sub for extra time? Because if you do, I would like to bring on... Oh, we do, thank God. Let's bring on him. And let's bring on Agnew. Because we need I want a fresh midfielder here. Sharp's on it. Clears the ball here to Weston. Montano's on him, though. Going to send it back here to Wieland. Can I get these guys to drop... Oh, Montano. The pressure's there. They've broken it back. Buchanan. Still Buchanan. Montano. Here we go. Watch the break. Here come the yellow shirts. Oh, Wieland. He's got to go in the book for that one, ref. He's got to go. That was a breaking opportunity. That was a huge opportunity. You didn't book him for that? Shame on you, ref. Ball in. Oh, Semic. Did not have to make the save there. Montano and Borgen are tiring, but there's not much I can do about that. Good news is that they're not our regular starters. So we can use it. Look, Westberg has come on and immediately put up a 6.9, which is, first of all, nice. Second of all, shows kind of the quality we're lacking from Malloy in left back. Now a 7.0. He must be whipping crosses in like nobody's freaking business. Don't know how much extra time we're gonna have, but let's put these guys as wing backs on attack so they can get further forward with it. And see if we can't push the issue a little bit more with some width. As Agnew's over this. Oh, he almost made himself a hero. Absolute scenes that would have been. One more minute of extra time. Borgden finds Montano. Corner kick. We're gonna have a hero here. Agnew. Ball in. Ruiz! Back post almost there. Oh. Well. Try to relax. Try to relax. You know what you're doing. Plead a penalty. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Okay. Pause. Farrell up first. Highlights. Cameras behind the goal. Here we go. Farrell. Money. Picked a spot. Great time. Semic. Semic has been in this. Innes. We used to have Innes on our team. Innes. Ball and Semic can't save it. 1-1. Next up, Young. Young. Beautiful penalty. Bottom right-hand corner. Keeper's there. Man, we got two keepers wearing teal kits here. Somebody had to decide about that. Brian, ball in. Semic gets big. Yaroslav. Batista now. Steps up. Right-footed effort. Drills it home. Uses power to get by the keeper. Watson now. Steps up. Penalty. Sends it underneath Semic. Who's up now? Westberg. Westberg now. Left-footed shot. Comes in. Oh, cheeky down the middle. And now McDonald's going to trot his way out here from halftime as the keepers switch. McDonald has to score this to keep Hearts in the cup. Semic dives the wrong way. Jim Petro, the Italian, in his first game for the club, defensive midfielder, is coming up to take the penalty that could seal it for the Swifts. And he steps up and scores it. The Swifts win 5-3 on penalties. 2 goals from Batista and Farrell. Giampero scores it, gets himself into Swifts lore as we push aside Hearts to go into this one. Nobody's to go to penalty shootout. It was a tougher match than we expected, but I'm delighted the players. Fair play to Hearts. They played out there. They played our skins out there, but we were very poor. No. The game is over. Ultimately, the result that matters, and I'm pleased with the win. A comeback, University Field. I'm delighted with the comeback. Giampero makes his debut. I thought he was pretty solid on his debut. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. As we head through the next round of the Cup, Farrell impresses. You'll love to see it. Giampero makes his debut, scores the winning penalty. I think he played a pretty solid game, too, as we now have to make the switch from Cup games to playing FC Copenhagen. And I'm saying it the English version of the word. In the Champions League path playoff first leg. So I will see you guys in literally a day. Game time for that. Hi, we're back. Good to see you. So we are ready to play against FC Copenhagen in what could be a very pivotal match, because obviously this is the playoff. Win, and we're in the groups. Lose, and we're in the Europa League groups. So we're in the groups either way. We've put ourselves in a good position and put ourselves into an area where we can get a decent amount of money into the club. The problem is that we got to face these guys. So the team is the one that you know and love: Suarez, Santos, Gomez, Lau, Westberg, Dragon, Frederick, Murphy, Farrell, Young, and Bonfigo. With Malloy, Ruiz, Almag, Agnew, Skinner, and Suarez on the bench. I would have gone with Montano, but he isn't quite at full fitness yet. He has a high risk of injury, where Agnew is a normal and light match load. So I figured if I had to bring in a deep line playmaker, I can always pull up Dragon a little bit there, but he's been rested. So all these guys should be good. Farrell and Young may be a little tired, but we'll see. Everybody's happy to be back on the team. You can see a huge, huge rotation. So Westberg once again takes the armband. I got to look at the captain's situation. No, he's just being rested. Young or Oh, Young is now listed as a Wonder Kid, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Young the Wonder Kid. He certainly gives me reason to keep going. There we go. Strong team. I've got a feeling that, like, I'm surprised Farrell doesn't get the armband every once in a while. That is a team of regens if I ever saw one. So we make the nice trot out here. Murrayfield Stadium in Edinburgh. Look at the teams in this. Rangers are still in it, playing Rosenborg, PSV and Sporting, Olympiacos and Shamrock Rangers. Would have liked to get Shamrock Rangers. Us versus Copenhagen. Suarez commanding pickup with the ball here. Looks to get us on the break. Oh, we are... Sorry. Young is going to pick up on the ball here. He's going to take the shot on himself. Of course Young is going to take the shot on himself. Everybody, it is Celeste Young with his... For the first goal, 9 minutes in. Ball flicked on by Bonfigo. Header missed by their center back. Young is away. He had Farrell in support. Didn't need him. Sends it in. Far post. 1-0 to the Swifts. As now they look to attack again. Lau heads it. Only falls as far as Alberto. But then cleared by Westberg. And Farrell can get his way down here on the right-hand wing. Sends the cross in. It is hammered around, bounced around, and eventually cleared by Copenhagen. A cagey first 10 minutes of the game. Very open. Westberg being called in. The defense being called in to play here. And something that they want us to do here is play with a little bit of a higher line. So they said it would actually help out. That is way offside. Like, we didn't even need the line. I saw it, you saw it, Young saw it, Farrell probably didn't see it, but yeah, Young didn't really check his run too well there. Rasmussen to Andre to Eldland, just walks right past our boy, and Barati, Andres Badal, and you know, maybe offside for the right back who checked his run, but I don't think there's VAR in the early stages of the Champions League like this. So, difficult difficult goal to swallow. Normally we've been kind of rickrolling people, but we all knew that it couldn't last, but hello here. It was blocked. Interesting. It's strange to see that, like, we've actually been the stronger side of the two. At least chance creation wise, as Olsen comes in here as we start pushing these guys back here. Line is high. Berardi is again. Ball comes in. Oh, good. He's inside the box. I get worried about those shots outside the box. Young tackles into Bonfigo, who is in tons of space. He's got to find Farrell. Referee. Oh, there is VAR. It's the first time in the series. How many episodes in are we? And what's the magic little computer screen say? What do you mean, no penalty? That's the first time that's ever happened. Lau on the ball here finds Westberg to Frederick. And immediately we're pushing the ball forward. Probably a little bit too aggressively there. Rasmussen. Westberg again, 6 to foot in, finds Bonfigo. Beautiful ball in this time. Bonfigo. Felix! His 6th of the season. And the lead is restored on the 30th minute. Westberg sticks the foot in. Frederick finds the run of Bonfigo. And it's just a simple foot race. Keeper once again beaten on that far post. Our boys love beating keepers on far posts. Don't ask me why. It's just what they do. Ball in Olsen. Suarez had it covered the entire time. I don't think he would have gotten to it even if he didn't. So Westberg, Farrell on the ball here. Nice black flick here to Frederick. Flicks the ball in. Murphy with the laser beam from outside the box. Like, I think Young went to, like, Bonfigo went to fire it in, and then, like, it fell to Young, who isn't in the right position, and instead of snap shooting, finds Murphy running at the edge of the box. God, imagine if we played Sporting or Dynamo Kiev. Jesus. I'm just thinking of, like, the teams we play. I mean, FC Copenhagen, strong team, but, like, Sporting, Shakhtar, Dynamo Zagreb, right? Oh, if we played Rangers. Roseburg, they're German? No, they're Norway. I swear to God, there's like a German side that has a badge that looks like that. We're gonna actually Germany. But James, there's a match going on. I know there's a match going on right now. Curious minds have to know. Oh yeah, Gladbach. It's like Gladbach's badge, but like on its side. Yeah, like, you know, man. Are you like feeling? Wow, Hamburg. Really? Where are they expected? Where is Hamburg expected to finish? They were just relegated. Gang. Anyways, match. Football match, right? We're in the second half. Waiting for the next highlight. And things are just cruising along here. As Copenhagen on the ball here. Finds the ball over the top here. Covered. Lau. That's a clearance. Got himself right in the right position at the right time. Berardi. Can we... Murphy... Suarez. Lino helping us out. Changes to be made. Frederick is a little tired. But we've got Agnew, who is actually a like-for-like replacement. I don't want to take out any of our... Westberg. Do we have any... I don't... Let's start there. I mean, Frederick is having a great game. But we know Agnew is a very good like-for-like replacement for him. So, boy, they're tiring. Game? I was like sitting there going, oh, wait, what a second here? Did that ball just go through the defender? Suarez should not have come out. Farrell... Difficult to say on that one. Santos is really not having a good game. Let's push him forward. Let's get some wingbacks on attack here going. Let's get Murphy off here for Almeg. And let's just push a little bit. They're tired. We're not. Bonfigo, ball in. Gomez. They were just trading blows now. Looks like they've changed the shortest tire passing. Gomez just heads it over 5 players, because, like you do. And we are back in the ascendancy again. A 3-2 lead. God, this game's got me emotional. Almeg, ball in. Cleared by Alberto, but only as far as Dragon. Who is forced back, but finds Gomez. Gets it back to Dragon. It's going to be a nothing highlight. Almeg to Bonfigo. To Almeg, who finds Santos in a ton of space down here on this right-hand side. Ball comes in. Cleared up by Dragon, who takes a rare shot at it. And Santos has really recovered form here. He's given everything out there for Westbrook. I get it, but I don't. And, well, it's a good win. It's well-deserved. It's what football's about. It's a total story to behold. Bonfigo shines in the win. Yes, he does. 2 assists. What does that mean? Well, we weren't blown out. And now we have to play Copenhagen in like a couple of days, a week. Away from home, the away leg looms. We go in with a thin lead, but remember, our goals are weighted more because away goals are still a thing right now. And we're getting television revenue. How crazy is this? So the away games are more than the home games. What does our finances look like this month? Jesus. I mean, players sold versus players bought, yeah. But gate receipts, that's the highest I've ever seen it. Travel costs, yang. What about corporate facilities, investment, prize money, merchant, TV revenue? Hey, we are actually getting TV revenue, which is crazy. Crazy to think here. Let's talk things. Cool. How you doing, guys? The rare full duration of the match doesn't represent what happened. I think it was a fair result. We did deserve something for the Mac. Gustavo Gomez, I wouldn't swap him from Americ Laporte. Have you guys seen Americ Laporte lately? Richardson is unsettled about he left out the team. Was the future hold? I mean, but the endorsement leads in Coles. It's up to him now. Something you need to ask him. Richardson is on the transfer block. Like, he's more than willing to let him go. But yeah. So what does this hold for us? For me and you. You to me and you. I'm going to play Livingston off camera. And we come back for Copenhagen to see if we make it through to the next round of the Champions League, into the groups. And that sweet, sweet money. Until then, folks, I've been James. You've been you. This has been the Swifts. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. See you next time, folks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.